Tony alert!
It looks like we're smacking each other.
we're having
Oh yeah,
we're
have
having a
fun,
silly
have
little
fun.
fight.
It's a finger fight.
Did you see the trailer for the new Borderlands movie?
I've seen pictures from it.
Yeah, there's like a teaser trailer out on YouTube.
It looks like real bad.
Yeah.
Oh no.
The casting looks horrible. I have no idea where in the timeline it's supposed to fit in. And if it's just a spin-off, then that makes me unhappy in its own way, because then we have another case of, you know, they wrote a script and then assigned, you know, an IP to it after. I'm not gonna see it.
You're not gonna watch it on Plex?
Probably not. Unless people are like, yo, it's like real good. Then I'll be like, alright, I'll watch it in like a couple years.
In a couple years. Ah!
You gotta remember, I don't watch a lot of movies.
I watched Saw 10.
And
I was quite happy with it.
I heard good things about it.
Like, it wasn't the most amazing thing I've ever seen, but I was very happy that it was able to, you know it's a prequel, right?
I did not.
Okay, it's between parts 1 and 2, I believe.
Okay.
And I thought they did a really good job of kind of filling in some of the blanks without, like, ruining the mythology.
Right. That's good.
How many, is that the most recent one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Get ready, team. Let the face meteor shower imminent. Stay out
What
of the
is-
impact zones.
So I've lost track of Saw. What is happening in the most recent Saw in the timeline? Because it's like, is Jigsaw like still a thing, or is it like Amanda now?
I'm genuinely struggling to remember what happens to Amanda in the end.
She gets taken to the Dead by Daylight realm.
Well, I guess. So, parts 5, well, the big twist of part 5 is that one of the police detectives, he's one of the cultists. He's
That's- I think that is the only one that I've seen, because I remember that.
Spoiler alert, people.
You've seen.
Spoiler alert.
Yep.
Okay. That's weird. So he's like the main bad guy for part 5, 6, and 7. And then 8 was the Jigsaw one that Netflix did. I think it was Netflix. And that one they introduced some kind of complete no-name guy to take on the mantle, which he's promptly forgotten about after that movie.
Lame.
Oh.
It was just pointless. And then part 9 was this stupid thing by Chris Rock, which was super disappointing.
That's
So
not what
random.
I was expecting there. Yeah, that's not expected.
And then part 9 was like, sorry, part 10 was, yeah, we've got to do a prequel because Tobin Bell was absolutely the best thing we had going for us.
Yeah. Well, at least they realized that.
Yeah, really. I watched the new Exorcist movie the other day,
Oh,
and it was also just fine.
okay.
It was very preachy.
Oh,
Didn't like preachiness.
oh, okay.
Chris, I forget. Have you seen The Strangers?
Yes. I think we've talked about it before.
Yeah.
It's too plausible and that makes it fucking horrifying.
Yes.
I was gonna say, Maddie watches so many horror movies now. Like, she should probably just go back and revisit that.
Yeah, I should.
Because we watched that like the first year that we were dating.
Yeah, and I
She
didn't
was
really
a
watch
big
horror
old
movies.
scaredy cat.
I wonder how
That's
it's
terrifying.
aged.
How do you get out?
Good question.
That's what I wonder.
Do you like the Purge movies at all, Maddie?
I've never seen them. Have you seen them? Are they good?
The first one's very, very good. I find them frustrating because the world building is kind of incredible. Like, you get these little glimpses of like the geopolitics of a world where when crime is legal on one day of the year, and the wealthy can afford to protect themselves, it essentially becomes a way of culling the poor people.
Right.
And that in itself is fascinating. That is a really, really interesting concept for a movie. And then it goes into the ridiculous kind of action horror stuff.
Right, yep.
I was like, wait a second, I wanted to see more of that.
The only purge I've seen is the Rick and Morty episode.
There was a TV series that was actually a lot better than the movies. Because it's
Interesting.
vignettes.
I don't even know if I knew there was a TV series.
No, me neither.
It was only 2 seasons, and it was, straight to streaming or whatever.
Right.
They're not
Did
bad.
Did someone call Molly?
Give
me 1 second.
Nope.
Because I called her and then she was walking away from me.
Oh, sorry. I have one of those fiery heart things.
When she gets to you, just hit the button, I guess.
Oh, let me go check for the other fiery heart first, and then
Fiery
I'll
heart.
hit it.
I see a big moving thing. What is that?
Or
Oh,
art for short.
The Exorcist movie, we watch a YouTube channel called Red Letter Media.
Okay.
Super, super popular. They do really good breakdowns of why certain movies are good or bad. The one guy, Jay, he's obsessed with horror movies. He knows everything about every horror movie, absolute fanatic. And apparently he's a huge fan of the original Exorcist movie. And he was saying that the new one is just the worst thing he's ever seen in his life.
oh no.
Aw.
Well, the
That's
original
always
one was pretty
disappointing.
spooky.
Yeah, I wanted more from the new one. Not enough scary, spooky things happening.
I think he said the same thing, that it was kind of pandering with the whole, we got to bring in a priest from every single religion.
Yes.
Oh.
But then it turns out it was about God and like that stuff anyway. So, because they brought in like a lady for like because they're from Haiti or whatever, and so it's like the voodoo side and
yes,
stuff.
yes.
But then they still focused on God and everything and the Catholic side, so that lost me.
We also watched Videodrome.
I don't know what that is.
Do you know The Fly?
Yeah.
Cronenberg, David Cronenberg. He's
Oh, okay.
make fun of him in Rick and Morty. He's the movie maker that does all the really weird body horror stuff.
Yes.
Videodrome was his second movie, I think.
Oh.
And it's about a pirate snuff network of cable TV that gives people brain tumors if they watch it.
Oh. And was it good?
No, but I'm glad I watched it. Like, from a, like, it's artistic.
Right.
There's some really cool stuff in it, but as a whole movie, it's not really a good movie.
I'm pretty sure multiple people hitting that does not make it go faster.
I thought it did.
I thought it did also.
I think there's some things that do and some things that don't.
Maybe someone
I
could let us know.
was just testing that, and that doesn't seem like it goes quicker.
I thought it did. I really did.
Oh, green zone.
What? Oh, the
Green
green
zone.
zone. Sorry, the green zone.
Chris, have you seen the Terrifier movies?
I haven't. I read a synopsis, and I kept hearing people talk about that bedroom scene, so I looked it up and watched it.
I have not seen them either, but I am curious.
It's like intensely nasty for the point of being intensely
Yeah.
nasty.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. Yeah, Chris. The Twitch drop guy that I wanted from for Hunt.
Yep.
The kill buyer. I saw him when we first started playing, and I wanted him because I thought he looked like he was from The Strangers.
Oh.
Because he's got that kind of like pillowcase looking thing over his head.
Yeah, yeah.
Burlap sack.
I did not get him though. I got some dude in a fur coat that looks like fucking lame.
But that Terrifier bedroom thing,
Yep.
it's like so violent that it's.
You're gonna get crushed. Wow. Which movie is it in? The first or the second one?
I think the second one, maybe even the third one. I don't know, but it's like an itchy and scratchy thing. It's like so violent it can't be taken seriously at all,
Right.
which is honestly kind of a relief because it's so unpleasant.
Yeah. I watched like the first movie trailer, and you know how they have like critic review quotes in the beginning or whatever. One was because his name is Art the Clown. It says Art the Clown makes Pennywise look like Krusty.
Yes.
Good followed.
Bring it all home. Get on board, we're leaving with or without you.
Oh,
Good work. We're pulling you back in.
That's it, lad! Rock and go! Yeah!
if only I could do that in real life.
Take your sweet time, old lady. I've got all day.